Hey guys, welcome back to Minecraft Down Under. This is episode 75. So, last bloomin' episode, it was great, guys. We did a big test. That is right, a big test for all the mobs on all the redstone, and it worked freaking awesome. Like, it was top notch. The only thing is, one of them went out of sync, but that's bound to happen. I don't know if it was because of the blocks downstairs or there was a mob in the way. I wasn't 100% bloody sure what went wrong there, but the loader, the automatic storage, like storing them back in there automatically, worked perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. And watching them all fall down in sync into the conveyor belt here was freaking brilliant. Oh, Flamin' Galat was good. So anyway, we're going to continue on the good old mob Bob farm here. Well, the Bob Bulldozer, we haven't even gave it an official name yet, but this thing is a beast. So, alright. Okay, so now that we know for a fact all the redstone's done, everything's 100%, we can literally start sealing, not even kidding you, sealing this wing. Start putting in, the new roof's got to be done, the back end's got to be taken out, all that good stuff. Crikey, I don't even know where to start. We've got a few issues we've got to overcome, which we'll talk about very soon down there, I think. Bloody crikey. But first things first, what I really want to do is get up on top real quick. So again, we're going to go down here, and it's probably a good thing that we haven't got rid of the scaffolding on the side here yet. All the bum ends, all this swirly-whirly's got to be taken down. All this has to come back. So literally take that back, all this back, take all that. See, that down there's got to be all come out. This ladder's got to come out as well. But for now, it's going to stay right bloody there. Okay, so up we go. The first thing I wanted to fix on this on the farm itself is the arch. The arch got screwed up when we had to move everything one more higher, unfortunately. So, which should be relatively easy. We just got to remember, we have to keep the glass. Do I have glass? Yes, I do. It's in my shulker. I've really got to get some armor made. Alright, grab some of that out. There we go. Lovely. Love these things. Alright, grab you back. Or did I grab you back? Yeah, I did. Okay, so got some glass. Just got to remember that this wall here, up until there, this has to be glass. Because again, remember, the Bob is riding on the track, so it's got to be a 3x3, and that there from the track level up is a perfect 3x3. So always remember, guys, that there has to stay as is. Do not touch that. But we can touch the rest of it. So what we'll do, go ahead and remove this section. And what we're going to do is do what we did before. 1, 2, 3. In by 1. Up by 2. There we go. And then we start going sideways. Ziggy zaggy. And then 2 sideways. And that's it. Perfect. Okay, lovely. Fixed up the arch. Back to where it was originally. Go this side. Do the same bloody thing. Here we go. Should look pretty epic once we're done. Trust me. Alright. Same thing. What was it? Make sure the glass comes out by 2. There we go. 1, 2. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Corner, which is a couple. And then up and out by 2. And then we just have to seal it up with the roof. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. New roof installed. Actually, this picks a little too quick, if you know what I mean. Yeah, and that. So it's meant to be a tour in the middle. But that there is bloody perfect. Oh, crikey. Where did I go wrong here? I think I went too many here. My bad. All right, take that out. It's meant to be a 3 in the middle. There you go. Brilliant. Alright, so the arch is now fixed. The glowstone will keep mobs from spawning up on this level. Unfortunately, this was meant to be the roof. That went out the bloody window before. So, that's all fixed now. What we'll do is come down real quick. I'm really trying to get this section done. This section needs to be done. So, we'll glass it all up. Oh, crikey. I don't know how I'm going to glass this up. I could probably change that to a 4 block. The problem is it's going to change out the redstone, but that's okay. Put a 4 block there. There you go. Does that look good? Should it have a 4 block? Oh, I don't bloody know. Maybe not. Maybe we'll leave it as a half, a slab, because that's just going to look nasty. Alright, put that back. Put a couple of glass blocks on top. We'll just ignore that. Alright, grab a redstone back. Put that smack bang where it's meant to go. Alright, so that's all back together. Alright, so now we can sort of start sealing all this up. Not even kidding you. See this? There's going to be lines. It's going to look like I think it'll look like a window. A giant window. Not even kidding you. Give me a second. Once we start putting in the next layer, I reckon it's going to look like a giant bloody window. But seal that up. Alright, we can get rid of that. Alright, so now we're probably going to have to take a little bit of damage here. But we can minimize it. Go down. Alright, so see where this line is? We've got to re-put it in. Alright, so down we go, down we go. Alright, so straight up from here. This doesn't affect the bobs at all. Literally take it straight up. It's going to start looking like a giant window. I swear, it should do. Because, there's 3 bits of glass and then a line. 3 bits of glass, then a line. So, it should look like a giant window. Woo! That was whoa, okay. Alright, this needs to be filled in anyway. Oh, really, Data? Yeah, all this where we're standing needs to be filled in, and half slabs need to be put on top. See what I mean? It looks like a giant bloody window. Once we put that line in, it's going to look freaking sweet. Fill the top in. Yep. So, and I've got to do the same. I don't have enough sandstone to do it all yet, but all this is going to be literally filled in. Remember, there's meant to be canals in this conveyor belt. Not even kidding you. There is meant to be canals. So see how we've gone up? We're literally going to take it up by another. Like that. Seal that up because that's another window. Actually, what we'll do is just come up and finish off this window here. It's not really a window, Data. Bloody struth. Take it all the way up to the redstone. Yeah. This is weird. Yeah, so we'll put another piece of glass there. It's meant to be botsy there. There you go. Well, that's the window there. Bloody blimey. That's a little weird. But hey, nothing really we can do about that. Alright, seal that up. There you go. Window is now done. Well, not window. Why do I keep calling the window? So, we're meant to also come up by 2 like that. See? See how it's like a down zigzag, and then it's literally meant to continue doing that all the way down. I need to fill it all in. Yep, that whole gap needs to literally be filled in. Can't just put stuff over the top of it. Unfortunately, unfortunately no, because then we'll have stuff spawn there and we don't want that. But that's how it's going to sit, and then we have a slab, maybe even a different color slab, sitting on top in the future. So nothing spawned on top. But these canals right here will obviously fill up with mobs, and that's when the mob bob drops down and pushes them down, like, because they're in a minecart. And this is the real big difference between a push system and the water canal system. The problem is with a minecart on a track is that they have the chance to bounce back and, get pushed around and can't push a certain amount of mobs. But when a mob is in a minecart and it's in a water canal, it's on the move and it doesn't stop. That's why it's got the nickname the bulldozer, because it literally could probably push 100 mobs down here without breaking a sweat and doing a U-turn. It can't do a U-turn. It's literally following the canal. That's the big difference there. People are like, why do you use train track? And it's like, crikey, you don't understand. They didn't watch the original concept video. Blimey. Okay, so I've got to do this section here. We are so close to finishing this little section up here, but it's looking sexy. Look at that. We'll take a look in a seconds, but then we've got to sort of take care of the outside, and I'll explain this issue that we're going to have doing the rest of it, because I want to start making this section dark, if you know what I mean. That's going to be my key so I can do more testing, but while testing I can start installing the other sides as well at the same time. Not much. Really, I've got to install the clock, some track, and some of the things up and down. There's not too much work to be done on each of the wings, and then obviously put the bobs in them. But other than that, we should be good. Alright, how does that look? Go down, look at that. Look at that. It looks like, I said it was going to look like a giant window, didn't I? But that there is meant to be the storage. It's meant to look cool. And it does. It looks freaking awesome. Okay, so let's go out here and I'll take you downstairs. I'll sleep really quickly. Grab out my bed. Plump that down. There we go. Come on. And I'll show you guys. There's a problem. Alright, there is literally a problem. So, as you know, this shape of the window here, well, the giant arch, is meant to go straight across to that beam there. And that, oh, well, the spawns up there, that beam there. So that there's meant to be all fine. And obviously readjust the arch over there as well. So that there's could be done. The problem comes when it comes to the bobs going down here. The bobs will actually take damage because the wall that we're meant to be installing here on this line is too close to downstairs. And I'll show you that in a second. Let me get my, oh, the bow's already there. Because it could get nasty down here, if you know what I mean. Just make sure, because there's no torches down there at the moment. Yeah, lots of scaffolding. Hey, mate. Lots of scaffolding. Can I hit you from here? Lots of scaffolding, but no torches. We'll be fixing that up very soon. Alright, so we'll disappear. Yep, see what I mean? Right there. And I think that's what screwed my first test run up too. Is bloody mobs. Okay. So, this is our complete side here, as you can see. Now, the bob, he comes out sideways down here. See the glass? That there has to be like a transparent block, because of the fact of the matter, he will actually take damage. And check this out. The line is too close to the track. Look at that. So, if we were to build the wall there, where we said we're going to build the wall, that would take damage. So, the wall actually needs to come out to there. And so that means thickening the arch up, which could probably screw things up. Now remember what I said, guys. I am literally going to, this whole bottom area will be sealed and will be lit up like a Christmas, like torches. I'm just going to go nuts with torches or even glowstone. It's a maintenance area. It doesn't need to look pretty. But this is literally going to be sealed up, like 100% sealed up down here. Literally follow the track as we go up. There's some things to be adjusted. See, look, that needs to be reinstalled. And just follow the track as it goes up. Literally, it's going to take a bunch of freaking thing, but at least I can put some glowstone underneath her as well. I'm just going to create dark spots. That's all I'm going to be doing. But we're going to have to come out by one. Like that. Because that there was the old wall. This needs to be the new wall. That just means the problem is adjusting that main beam. Unless we have a... Oh, see, there's stuff going through my mind right now. Alright, so let's go ahead and go make that arch bigger. That's the first thing I'm going to do to make this wall has... If the wall has to come out one, the arch has to come out one. Right? Right. So that's what I should be doing first. So we can follow the track up, actually. It's probably quicker. Follow the track up. And what we're going to do is make the arch thicker. And then I can build off of there. But it might screw our arch. And we might have to redo the curve, if you know what I mean. But other than that, if the curve on the arch doesn't change too much, we should be able to thicken up the outside wall no problem. And that will obviously keep the bobs happy, not taking damage, etc., etc. Up we go. When I'm doing mining live streams, I've been taking all the gold I possibly can. Powered rail is becoming my freaking problem right now, guys. Literally. Gold, I need gold out the yazoo. Alright, so we'll just take this area. This ladder is meant to be moved in because where we're standing is meant to be open air. This is meant to be the wall, by the way. This last where the redstone is meant to be the wall. We might actually make the... No, we can't. Oh, where the wall is, we might be able to turn the wall into a ladder going down because this walkway is actually meant to come all the way back here and then drop down with a hatch down into the redstone so we can do maintenance or adjust things on the fly. That's what was meant to do. Alright, I'm getting sidetracked. We're meant to be jumping over here, jumping over here, jumping over here. We're meant to be thickening this up somehow. Alright, add that. Jump. I really went too high, didn't I? Okay. So, I guess we just do it. We go out by one. The whole structure needs to go out by one. So there. And technically there. Alright. So we're thickening. Let's just go with the outline. See what it looks like from a distance. If it needs to be adjusted. So we'll go up and then go in by 3, then up by 2. You know the drill. So go right up. Then up by 3 on this one. 2, 3. Then up by 2. 2. Then ziggy zaggy. A couple of blocks. And then in by 2. That's just going to make this a little bit weird. Well, no, I think it's that one. Perfect. I need to adjust the other side as well to make sure. Oh, that thickened up quite nicely. I don't mind that. Still a 3, 2, double, 2, and then it should come in by... No, because that's 1, 2, 3 now. So that should be a 2R, and then it comes in. Maybe like that. Okay. All right, do the other side real quick. Go. Bloody brilliant. I need to use ender pearls and stuff more often here when building with redstone. Up, down, down. Okay. All right, same thing with this side. At least we can follow. Great view for the chicken farm from here. Look, it's like nearly a top-down view. It's bloody brilliant. All right, so follow the same pattern. There we go. Same thing, but I think the top needs to be adjusted like we just did. Up, 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 up. Come on. And then in. Go up by 3. Then 1. No, that's going to be a 2. And then 1. Ziggy zaggy. And then 2, 3. All right. What have I done wrong? See, so it went up by 2. Then it's meant to go 2. Then 2 in. Okay. So that's fine. And we just go over by 1. Is it the same? Yeah, that's the same. That's completely fine. I like that. We got to fill, to be honest, we need to fill this in. It's meant to be a wall. It's meant to separate the redstone from the rest of it. So let's go ahead and just fill it. Can I even get down here? Yes, I can. All right. What we need to do is just fill it in. Okay? Just the whole thing. The whole thing, and then you need to view it from a distance. Boom. There we go. Fill the whole thing in. Like bloomin' so. Take out that. Okay. Throw. Oh, that's bloody sand. I don't need sand. I need sandstone. Alright, up we go. Fill the whole thing in. And then it's gonna mess with the outline even more. There we go. So that's meant to be the doorway. That's completely fine. I probably will just go ahead and get rid of the fences on both sides here, I reckon. Boom, boom, and just seal it up to make it a door. Because that's what it's literally meant to be. And that's what it will be in the future. Oh, what the hell does that block doing there? We can get rid of that. Oh, need an axe. Don't even have a shovel on me. Bloody blimey. Alright, seal that up. And seal that up. Just remember the walkway should be high enough it won't affect the light down there. Light can only travel a certain amount of blocks, down, up, all the way around. So it's not going to literally turn on the light and shine all the way down there. No, it's way too far away for that. Okay, so as you can see, nice and sealed up. Let's go ahead and get down from here now. That should be fine. Now I can literally concentrate on, hopefully, if I can. Ouch. Alright. I'm down. I can't even get down. Bloody crikey. I was going to say, I can't even... Oh, this is becoming a joke. Alright. I'll have to come down this way. That's fine. Eat up. I guess I'm going to concentrate some of my afternoon building the scaffolding now to, like, wrap the entire wing. That's going to be interesting. What I'm worried about is the thickness of this shape. It might be way too big to decorate. Is there such thing as too big to decorate? It might not be. Got a few ideas. Okay, what's it looking like? Yeah, look at that. Bloody brilliant. That's actually very nice. Continue that shape right through. Thicken the beam. This might become a 4-beam post instead of a 1-beam post, if you know what I mean. Thicken the beam post, but take it out by 1. Should be bloody fine, guys. Should be fine. Alright, so I need to crack some more sandstone if I'm going to keep going on this sucker. What I might do is sort of... Whoop, go down. Make sure there's no nasties. I might build the platform out by 1 all the way up. I think I should spend some time doing that. Like, I'll spend time doing this. Oh, can I reach that? Yeah, I can. So I can go ahead and put in the wall quite easily. See where these redstone, that's going to be a bit of a pain in the bum. Hide the redstone, that's great. There we go. Hide the redstone quite nicely. Yeah, I'm going to literally do this all the way up and put in the new wall. Can this be a 4-beam? Okay, so that, no, it can't. It can't be a 4, no, can it? Don't touch the glass. So technically that's, no, it can't be a 4-beam. It can't be a 4-beam. Blimey, that beam's going to have to come down. If this side here is going to... Oh, this side here is not... This side here... Oh, that's right. It goes in by 1. I've got to remember that. It goes in by 1. But for the sake of the shape, she still literally has to come out by 1 anyway. So that means every wing still has... See, that's by 1. And that's going to be the new... No, the new wall's going to be there. So there's going to be a massive gap here. A massive gap. But then again, on this side here, if we come over here, same thing should happen. Yeah, same thing's going to happen here. There's going to be a massive gap on this side too. Okay, that doesn't bother me. I've got to keep the same shape though. So, but that's just a lot of wasted sandstone. That's what I was trying to say. But I want to seal all this up. It's going to have to be sealed. All right, before these nasties start spawning, I'm going to jump in me bed, make it daytime, and see if I can't put in this ledge going up. Then I can put in the scaffolding quite bloody easy. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and call it now. Thanks for watching episode 75 of Minecraft Down Under. You guys know the drill. If you're enjoying the content, please make sure you smash those buttons, give it a like. Or if you hate the episode, you can dislike it too. That's totally up to you. Leave a comment below, even if it's a high data. And the biggest favour of them all, crikey guys, is the playlist for Minecraft Down Under Season 2 is in the description. Go grab that sucker. You know, share it on your favourite social media. You never know who might get addicted to the series. Binge watched it right up to date and, yeah, Strofe. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch yous all later.